May 14th, 2024. Deadlift max training is 4:45. So today's session is 135 warm up for 5. $185 for 5. I watched this whole thing and I still know I can do more because my technique can improve a lot more with the hip drive. Really pressing my hips into the ground and forward, driving my chest up, driving my back up, just using more leg drive. I do a lot of back pulling. This is another warm up, 225 for 5. But again, I can see a lot of it is a lot of back work, which again, I can do a lot more using my glutes, my hips, my hamstrings, my quads. Just more pressing my feet into the ground, more like a leg press. 275 for another warm up. I do 5 here. Again, as I get heavier, think more about the technique. I guess that makes more sense. But again, I'm trying to get that vertical shin. Use those hips, sit back on my hips and then drive my hips. I need to work a lot more on hip drive. Hips are very important when lifting. Here's 315. This is my first work set. It's supposed to be 3 today, but I think I did 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was my first work set in the workout, and my next work set is 365. And again, that's for 3. And then my last work set's 405 for 3. And again, 365 was difficult when I remember the first time. And now 365 is feeling like I'm pulling 315. Now 405 is pulling pretty good, and it's almost feeling like the 365, so I know I got a lot. My max has gone up, and it needs to go up. The only thing I need to do is, again, work on more technique and volume. I need to add more volume with a good weight. So at the end, I did 2 sets of 8 with 315, and then next week, I'm going to add 1 more set, and I'm still going to keep it at 315. I'm going to try to do, or I am going to do 3 sets of 8 at 315. Because again, having the volume at the end of the workout saves me fatigue, so I can pull heavier weights in the beginning of the workout. So that's why I do it. It makes more sense to me. Do 3 warm-up sets, 3 work sets, my last work set being a good amount of weight, good heavy weight, and then again, 3 more sets with a moderate heavy weight where I can get good volume of about 6 reps, 8 reps, maybe even 10 reps. But again, I don't want to drop my weight low enough where I'm capable of doing 10 reps without a struggle. If I can do 315 for 10 or 315 for 12 when I get to that point here in a month or 2, well then the weight's going up to 325 or 320 because I gotta get the volume, but it has to be enough to stimulate growth and strength in my deadlift. It was a good day. It was a long day at work. I'm fatigued.